King, multi-year contract extension. We're so excited about where this club is heading for the future. A lot of it is, I would say 80 and 90% of our squad is draft picks, and that falls on Jeff Petrie. And we're honored to have him as, again, part of our family, and he's been with the Kings organization for 16 years after this year. One of the longest tenures, if not the longest tenure of any general manager in sports. And we're just really proud and excited about the way the team is playing, the way the direction the team is heading. We all feel that we have a great young squad, a squad that now has beaten an elite team in Denver last night, taken 2 other elite teams to overtime, and has definitely improved 100% from last year. So we're very proud of those accomplishments, where the team is going, and I'd also like to recognize our coach in the back, Paul Westfall. He's here for support. Done a terrific job, and his staff. And so people have something to look forward to as far as the Kings organization and this team, and there's hope for the future. And one day, I certainly believe that there will be multiple championships with this team, the way they grow. I don't know if it's going to be next year or the year after, but in the future, when you have the second youngest starting 5 to ever suit up at an NBA game, that says something. And the way we're competing on the floor and improving every day, it's amazing what's going on. But again, I just want to throw it to Jeff. And Jeff, we treat you like part of the family, and it's great to be a King and to have you as our King.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin, too. I just want to start by saying how deeply appreciative I am of the opportunity to continue to grow this team. Obviously, when you've had as much tenure here as I have at this point, you feel that you're part of the fabric of the organization, number one. Number two, you're getting a chance to continue to live a childhood dream. And you're doing it in what has now become your hometown. And I can only echo Gavin's comments about how much excitement I think we all have for the significance of room there is for growth in the team that we're seeing compete now during the first part of this season. And I want to personally thank Paul for just the professionalism and the leadership that he's brought to the team and the group of players that we have now. I've had an incredible staff for the longest time, and there's just so many factors involved for me, and I want to continue to renew this team and get it back to where it can compete again at a championship level. We're moving in the right direction, and I think everybody can see that. And I want to thank all of you who've been together a long time too for the interaction that we've had over the years. And we're going to just move forward here and do the best we can, and hopefully have a lot more fun here, not just this season, but in the ones to come. And there's one other person I want to acknowledge. If you haven't seen her, you've probably heard her. Lovely Anne-Marie, my wife, who gets to come home on fun nights and watch me count troubles instead of counting sheep. I'm trying to do that. Anyway, she's here too.
Questions?